Welcome back to my channel. Bible Stories for Kids. The story of creation. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, covered in darkness, and so, the first thing that God created was light. God separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness He called night. So, at this point in the creation story, water was everywhere. On the second day of creation, God separated the water above the earth from the water upon the earth and then placed the sky between the two. The next step in God's creation of the universe was to create the sky. On the third day, the earth as we know it began to take shape. God created the dry land and gathered all of the waters together as the seas. Now there were mountains, valleys, boulders, springs, rivers, waterfalls, caves, beaches, gravel, clay, and sand. He also created all of the plants and trees on the earth. And because there were plants, the earth now contained roots, stems, leaves, grass, pollen, bark, vines, fruits, vegetables, flowers, and more. On the fourth day of the creation story, we see the introduction of the sun. Before this point, God had created light, but not the sun. Along with the sun came light, heat, and warmth. It also meant that sunsets and sunrises would now happen on the earth. Also, on the fourth day, God created another great light, the moon, the beauty of the night sky for the first time. Of course, the stars are unique because they are bright and sparkly and even appear to twinkle in the sky. Before the fifth day in the creation story, the world was full of plants and vegetation, but there was no wildlife in sight. One of the first animals to be created were the sea creatures. All of the aquatic animals, like fish, oysters, jellyfish, whales, sharks, seals, and more came to be on the fifth day of creation. And on this day, God created all sorts of birds to fill the skies. When God created birds, He created feathers, beaks, wings, and claws. On the sixth day, God added creatures to the land. This encompasses all of the animals that crawl the earth, including every reptile, amphibian, mammal, and non-flying bird. God is amazing because every single kind of animal was His idea and His creation. And then He made a man. The man was called Adam. Adam was made in the image of God and was set apart from all of the other creatures in the world. In fact, Adam was designated as the ruler over all of the animals that God created. Another thing that sets Adam apart from the animals was that he had a deeper, more personal relationship with God. Adam was a representation of God to the rest of creation. God brought all the animals before Adam and gave him the honor of naming them. But Adam knew that he was different from the animals. God did not want Adam to be lonely. Adam was so happy when he woke up and saw the woman. Now he was not alone. He called the woman Eve. The creation of mankind is complete. On the seventh day, God rested and thought about His work. God wants us to rest too. He wants us to take time to rest and think about Him and His creation. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe the video and press bell icon to get notification.